Bob, obviously frustrating with what's going on with the offense right now, but just how surprising is it at this point with what's going on?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it is to everybody, including everybody in the clubhouse. So, I mean, you go through stretches like this, yet, it's frustrating for everybody right now. There was really good energy in the dugout the whole game. We always thought every inning that we were coming up, we'd have a good chance to score. We had the one opportunity that gets overturned, and we end up losing again. So it's not going to be like this forever, but I think everybody's frustrated.
Is that overturned play about as close as you've seen?
I'm done with replay. I don't know. I mean, clear and convincing, I'm not sure, but it just certainly didn't go our way.
How impressive was Blake tonight, especially working out of some jams in the first and fourth?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that it did was push his pitch count up and the strikeouts, obviously, but pitched great again. Had a couple walks, but similar fashion, really good slider, elevated fastball. Pitched a great game. We should be talking about him getting a win today if we can do something offensively.
Bob, do you get to talk to somebody and find out why that ruling was what it was, like later?
I have before, but I'm done with that too. I mean, it's not going to change, and I don't want to go any further than that.
Given that it took, a pretty perfect relay and then maybe some, maybe that call, you're pretty okay with that send?
Oh, yeah. We haven't scored. It's our first opportunity to score. It takes a great relay and a perfect throw and a great pick on a short hop. Yeah, absolutely okay with that send.
You say you go through stretches like this during the course of a season, but is there some measure of maybe guys trying too hard to break out of it, or is it just like one of those?
It didn't feel like that in the dugout today. It really didn't. We had really good energy when we took the field today, and throughout the game, even in the ninth inning, guys were encouraged, and that's the type of attitude and the type of feeling you want to have in the dugout. It just didn't work out again.
No, I thought it was a close play. I thought I got my fingertips in there, and then obviously we all saw the same thing on the replay. Just didn't see anything to overturn it at all. If anything, I thought it was a close play, no doubt, but the call on the field was safe, and I can't believe they overturned that from what I saw.
Does this all feel a little surreal? I mean, that was an extra base hit. You guys scored, and it kind of maybe would have opened the floodgates, and here you are, haven't scored in a couple days.
Yeah, so baseball's a grinder of a game. So it's a long season, and the guys we got here, we're going to turn it around real soon. It's just been a little rut these last, a few days, and it's going to turn soon.
What was your reaction when you heard that it had been overturned?
From what I saw on the screen, I couldn't believe it. I don't think anybody could, just because it wasn't clear-cut evidence that I was out. If anything, I thought it looked safe. We all did, so we were all surprised by it.
What's the level of satisfaction when you do have to kind of battle for some stuff and you're able to work your way out of jams?
Yeah, feels good. Just got to do a better job of not getting in enough situations. So excited to watch this video, excited to see what they right, wrong, how I get better, and continue to move forward from it.
You've trended pretty well in the second half before. Do you feel like you're where you need to be at this point in the season, like at the right time in the season?
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a good job. Can definitely be better. Today I could have been a lot better. The last 3 or 4 outings that I had, those have been really good. We've been really happy with those. Trying to stay as consistent with that as possible. So today there's definitely a lot that I could have done better. Yeah, just gotta keep throwing zeros up.
Like, how frustrating has this five-game stretch been for the team as a whole?
Yeah, it hasn't been fun losing, that's for sure. So we got to figure that out. We got to be better, and I'm confident we will be.